Recently, this child predator was labeled by Real Toronto News as Glamorous Harris, charged with having sex with 14-year-old boys 4 times in one day.
Sorry, isn't there actually another word for that?
These are the pictures that they've chosen for this post, completely glamorizing her and enforcing this idea of who wouldn't want to bang her? A 2018 survey of 1,200 adults found that 1 in 3 would not quite believe a man who said that he was raped by a woman, and 1 in 4 believed men enjoy being raped by a woman. My YouTube channel is almost at 1 million, so I've done some polls myself in regards to this issue. Here's the results. When asking my male following if any of them had been molested, raped, or coerced into performing sexual acts on a girl/woman older than them when they were under the age of 18 years old, this was the results. 70% had never experienced it. 14% said yes, but they'd never told anybody to this day. 8% said yes, and when I spoke out about it, I was told I should have enjoyed it. 6% said no, but what boy wouldn't want to have sex? And 2% said, yes, I have, and I received the support I needed to start healing. Sorry, maybe you didn't hear that correctly. 2% received the support that they needed. When asking my following if they had ever been sexually targeted in any way by an adult, 92,000 people voted, and 22% said that they had. When asking my community if they felt like society was making it seem like you can get away with sex crimes if you're rich, well-liked, or a woman, 125,000 people voted, 96% agreed. When asking if they had ever been sexually harassed by a woman, 161,000 people voted, 58% said that yes, they had experienced at least one of these forms of sexual harassment. When asking if they had ever been sexually assaulted or raped on a date with a woman, 15% said that they had.
Do you see where I'm going here?
How come these males are never spoken about? But for some reason, it doesn't matter if you're a little boy or a grown man, if you're a perpetrator of a violent or non-violent sex crime as a woman, this is the way it's reported on. Haven't you noticed that the media refuses to use the R word when it comes to male victims? I'm sorry, but there is another word for this, and we know it because we don't use this type of vocabulary and terminology when it's a grown-ass man preying on little girls.